Love that movie. That was the greatest movie ever.
What movie?
The Lego movie. Did you?
I got a movie it's a real too. It's a real too.
No, we're going to see it Saturday.
I got Lego movie.
You have the Lego movie? You got it on bootleg.
I got
Sometimes you say things and then you think about who you're talking to. Like,
It's raining again.
I know, but I'm hot.
Stop, please. You sit down.
God.
Joshua. Thank you.
I don't know how everybody else get their kids on the bus and just pull off. It's never that easy for me. It's always like I gotta tell somebody to sit down, I gotta do something, somebody gotta tell me something. Like this one. Mariah. Mariah, her little tail, look, she started with my nerves.
What are they doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm unlimited. Me too. What the heck is he doing? What the heck are you doing?
Well, you can't just be in the middle of the street like
The
that.
thing is, if he's having truck problems, then that's kind of bad because the same people who made this bus made that truck. So that means these buses must
But
have
he's
problems.
supposed to like have on his hazards. Like
Yeah.
you can't just stop in the middle of the street and just be out there looking like.
Exactly.
You gotta give people a warning that you stopped them like it was this bus. I mean this truck. It was a sit like see how they got the ponies out?
Yeah.
You have to do something.
Yeah, I
like
saw-
that so
yeah.
people know. But it was one right in front of the high school. Right right in front of Taco Bell. It was a semi truck broke down. And I went to Taco Bell before I got to work. So I saw it, of course, because I had to like kind of cut around.
You have the bus yet? You have the bus yet?
Did I drive the bus or
Do
something?
you have the bus yet?
No.
Be driving through the Taco Bell parking lot with the bus.
No, you know what I have done before though? Like I get to work a little bit early and I just leave the bus lot early and park over in the high school parking lot right there and run to Taco Bell real quick.
Yeah, that's kind of what we did in Midland. But the thing is, on the way back, Mr. Grant and Mr. Stan, they just parked in the middle of the parking lot blocking cars off so they couldn't go.
No, you know who he's married to, right? You know who Grant is married to.
Who?
You know Karen, short brown hair Karen?
No.
She used to drive the bus.
Stop, please.
She's in the office now. She does payroll now, but she used to drive the bus for a long time.
Did she tell you what bus you used to drive?
I'll have to ask. Right. Yeah, she used to drive the bus. They've been married for a long time. And his
But he's
route
just
lasts
not-
all of maybe 2 hours. His route lasts maybe like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It's never 3 hours. It's just like, because when I was taking my classes, I had to, when I got back from class, which was like 1 o'clock, it was over, I would go get me something to eat, and then I would be his aide, because I wasn't allowed to drive because my car had expired.
Your car had what?
Expired,
Oh.
my DOT car.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So I was just his aide for like a week. Joshua, sit down. Caitlin. Huh? We let down her window too. Yeah.
Dang it, now everybody wants the window down. Miss Penny said no.
Feel it.
I can feel it. Yeah. There's a train.
Where?
I mean, you don't gotta cross it though. You're supposed to be like Miss Wanda.
I have a high schooler who's just like really listening like every single one. I'm like, yup. Somebody ain't just called me bus driver.
Oh my gosh. Looks like that train stopped off a lot of people.
Yeah. When you see they don't know how to act. They all get so confused, like they don't understand how traffic is supposed to go.
And that car just turned down with red. That guy was. Yeah.
There she is, the one that I said be talking to me like really Miss Penny when I splashed through all the splashes. That's her. She is one of the
I think that car was waiting for you, but too late.
I'm too old to be driving.
Oh, come on.
Right. Hey, for real.
I still get buddy here. I still doing buddy here.
Okay, this is starting to irritate my nerves, because y'all know better. If this door is open and we at this railroad track, that means your mouth is closed. I'm glad that train is though.
Huh?
But I'm so glad that train is though. I think I got caught by one in high school today. Was it high school?
It wasn't us.
It wasn't junior and it was high school. Yeah, because a lot of the time, if the girls that live on Oscar don't ride the bus, I'll come this way and then cut down this street right here as opposed to going back down Wick and coming up Oscar. And I came this way as soon as I got right there. And stopped and opened my door, they were like,
Shoot, I would have went straight through it.
Transportation to bus 7.
Hey, that's the last straw. If I open these doors and you got your fingers up and you are still talking from this day forward, I do not care. I will write you up because I'm done playing this game. I've told y'all how important it is for y'all to be quiet at the railroad tracks, and I'm not going to repeat myself no more because this is really starting to irritate my nerves, and I'm over it. Feel bad for the people that was stuck behind me, but oh well. Bye, see you tomorrow. Bye, see you tomorrow. Caitlin, turn around and sit down. Deasia and Demond, stop. Stop. Deasia, stop.
Can't get them home fast enough.
I really can't. Keegan, sit down. Jordan, Mikey, sit down. Oh, 19 more days after the day. It's 19 more days.
Just 19.
Right?
Said just 19.
19 days. Now that it's down to the teens, a little bit happier.
Just wait till it gets to the single digits.
These kids gonna be out of control by then. I'm gonna be writing up kids left and right.
I'm like, when I think that you don't have the much good of a joy because if they get rolled up and get kicked off the bus, they can't get kicked off for that long because school is out.
They can be kicked off until the next year.
Oh, wow, really?
When school starts the next year, you will be right climbing brides too.
Oh,
Bye, have a good night.
Why don't you get off?
Bye, Charlie. Bye, have a good night. Bye, have a good night. Are these all of them, or is this just the ones you got? Okay. Keep it to them all, and you get a chance to finish it. Thank you.
you're welcome.
See y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Oh, one more second. Go to the back.
What? We going to the back bus stop today.
Marlene, you gotta move. Boy, somebody's got time for that. Mikey, turn around, sit down. It would be a complete miracle if her mama is out here.
What do you have to take her if she's not? Back to school? I don't see nobody.
Not talk to her this morning.
Didn't he say you talk to her every morning? I mean, every this morning?
Oh, no, there she is. This is a very rare occasion. Now it's an important if a dollar is on this bus. Bye, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. See you tomorrow. Keegan, you have to let her out. Bye. See you tomorrow. Oh, you okay? Yeah. Be careful. The stairs are slippery.
Wait, remember me and Camp Dog? We go back now.
Go. Mariah, you getting off the bus today? Or you want to stay here? Come on, your mama out here waiting for you. Because she just sitting there like, la, la, la. That's why I'm like, you getting off today? Bye. Bye. See you tomorrow. In the first 3 days, she would not get on this bus.
You said she would not? Why not?
She would just be standing right there. I would be sitting here. Help with what?
What are they? Do they not live
Are you
here?
going to the back? You going to the back? Are you going to the back? No. No.
Do they not live in here though?
She's probably just sitting. They live back there.
Oh.
Probably just sitting there by the rain. But she would not get on. It was like her mom was trying to force her, and she was like, she was like, I guess I gotta take her. I'm like, I guess so, lady, because I gotta go.
I guess so. You better so.
And then she just started like picking her up and like putting her in the seat. But the thing was, she would only cry for like maybe 5 minutes if she would be done. She'd be okay after that. I'm like, it's just the initial part of her getting on the bus that she didn't want to do because it was, it was new to her. She didn't know nobody. It was like, I don't want to be on here. I don't know these people. Like, you put me on the bus with strangers. Because that was my son's thing at first. He didn't talk when I first put him in school. But he knew what a stranger was. And I took him to the bus, and he was standing there, he looked at me like, lady, I don't know her. And I was like, this is your bus driver. He was like, stranger. I'm like, no. That's your bus driver. He like, stranger.
Well, what, did he know that you were a bus driver?
No.
Did he know that you were a bus driver?
I wasn't a bus driver at that time.
Oh, okay.
At that time, I was working in the hospital.
Oh, alright. What were you, a nurse's assistant nurse?
A patient attendant.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say patient. I was like, how are you working there?
No, that was the worst job ever.
How long did you work there?
I was there for like 8 months, and I was like, you know what?
This ain't working no more.
I quit. The only thing I liked about it was the fact that I was working at the U of M.
Working what?
At the U of M. And, at the U of M, as long as, even if you were a temporary agency, which I was, it's easy to get hired into the hospital as long as you there.
Yeah.
So that's what I was really trying to do. I wanted to do phlebotomy. Because when I went, I used to be a medical assistant. I've always been in the medical field. And I wanted to do phlebotomy, and they had a phlebotomy program. And he told me, like, you know, if you stay here for a certain amount of time, I'll get you in the program. But the people I worked for was horrible. They were absolutely positively horrible. They was cheating me out of my little check. They already wasn't nothing.
But, oh my gosh, I think I told you yesterday. But my grandmother got mad because they didn't pay her overtime. And she went and she called them. Started yelling at one of her co-workers.
Because the messed up thing about it is if they like, okay, then we just gonna cut you a check for your overtime. They still gonna tax it. You know, so it's like you getting double taxed. It's irritating. And the taxes is already too much. They want to take out Social Security and everything.
Well, my grandmother works for the Social Security. Yeah.
Nice, that's good.
She's over there in in that building by what's that city called? Livonia.
I knew she was gonna try and pull that crap at the end of the day.
What?
Okay.
Huh. Who's saying it?
The youngest one. The big one got me one other time. They just be wanting to get home.
Oh.
And it's like, no.
Oh, so is that what you meant when you said you had to drop her off early? Is that why you were? Oh, okay. Okay.
Hi, are you? Bye, Jordan.
She wants them. She wants
That's even he actually look like now. Uh-oh, Connor, I forgot about you. Bye.
Are you kidding me? She's outside in booty shorts. What? No, she was on eating cereal. Looks like she was comfortable.
You not to come outside like that.
My sister, she be wearing those kind of shorts though. Oh my god. Like not in public, but like at home.
Around the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some for around the house, but I ain't coming outside.
Exactly.
Nick, are you getting off right here? Look, here's the thing about this. So let your mom know that this is agreement that we have, because if she can do it the other way, she'll have to go to transportation, fill out a daycare provider form, all of that, or we can just keep this between us where it's like either I drop you off here or I drop you off there. It's really up to your mom. All right.
Somebody sitting right here.
He will. We'll just keep it between us right now. Unless it turns into some kind of problem, we'll just keep it between us right now. All right.
What?
Because his mom would need to fill out a daycare provider form, which means she'll have to go up to the school. It's just too much to be going through.
Yeah.
But it's like his grandmother is out of town, because I used to drop him off where I dropped him 2 years ago. But she won't be back till September. She goes to Florida.
September?
September. That's when she will be back in September. Is that a kite? Oh, that's a big kite. Bye, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye. See you tomorrow.